Hello, friends. It's Phil, and the time now, for reference, is 10:25. Beep, beep, beep. And today started slightly earlier than most days because today, at around about 6:30 a.m., I could hear my son shuffling around the house. Angus, let's say, is not the smallest guy. He's about 6'1", and he's a growing unit, I'd say. And when he chooses to, when he chooses to get up, it's kind of like, okay, Ango. I don't know whether he kind of like stumbles across the room in a kind of a discombobulated manner, but he wakes us all up. Now, here's the thing about waking up at 6:30. It was an unusually early time to wake up. And it's only after he woke us up that he opened the downstairs doors to the garden, and we heard the dog barking at some ridiculous hour in the morning. We realized one thing. One thing that Angus had been predicting the day before. Conversation the day before went a bit like this. Dad, I've done 15 hours of revision. I'm absolutely knackered. So Angus is just coming up to 16. He's just doing his GCSEs, which are the English high school exams. And at his school, for some reason, bless them, I think it's to get really good results, is they do the mocks last year, and then they do little mini mocks this year, this time of the year, and then they do the final exams in 8 weeks' time. But Angus has been absolutely buckling down. Anyway, enough of that. Is that it's 6:30 in the morning. Angus is up, and there is sort of a bouncing around of optimism because what he said to me yesterday was, Dad, I've done 15 hours of revision. I'm really, really tired. I hope there's a snow day tomorrow because that means I don't have to do anything. I can just chill out and relax. So it's 6:30 in the morning. Angus is up. He gets the email from school to say, it's a snow day. You don't have to come in today. And the other thing that Angus knew yesterday that could possibly happen today is because there's a snow day, the maths mocks that he's been preparing for, that he's really tired. Not tired of, but he's just really tired because he's been doing 15 hours revision, as he told me yesterday, is that he knew he could not do them. Now, last night I found him in his room actually doing the mock paper before the mini mock. So he's relentlessly trying to get good results. Bless him. But look, what he reminded me of today is the sheer delight and excitement of school being closed, a snow day happening, and the fun that was ahead. Because a snow day presents you with one option. You can either stay in and do nothing, or in Angus's case, at 6:30 in the morning, he's going to be out and about building a snowman. And then he decided from the goodness of his heart, he'd then clear the driveways around where we live, which is very good of him. And then he's made some pancakes, which is very good of him. And then he ate most of the pancakes, which is very obvious of him. And the last bit he's got planned, which he probably planned yesterday, he's meeting up with his mate Max to go sledging. And if you haven't been sledging for a while, and let's just say when you get to a certain age, sledging is a hazardous sport of the most extraordinary level. But let's just say, when you're 16, there is no damage to be done when you sledge off of a cliff or a hill or a mountain or whatever you can find around here. And for reference, if you're in North Yorkshire and you're looking for something to do on a snow day, there are two places to go that are really, really cool. One is in Valley Gardens. There's a small slope, let's call it, and that's where the the mini pitch and putt golf is. And the other one that is epic. And if you've ever come to Harrogate or North Yorkshire with cycling, you'll know this hill, Greenhow Hill. On the back end of Greenhow Hill, more going north as opposed to coming south down towards Pateley. On the north side, I think that's the north side, is the most extraordinary hill. It's not very long, but it's long enough, and it's got a really safe land off area, let's say. But anyway, I guess the moral of this podcast is Angus knew yesterday that today was going to be a snow day. And for reference, we've had about, I'd say, somewhere in the region of 15 to 20 centimetres of snow. So it's a good level of snow. But Angus knew yesterday that today was going to be a snow day. Therefore, he knew that today was a play day. And that is something we forget about as we age, as we get older. We forget that actually snow days are not play days, they're disrupted business continuity days. But hey, if you're part of All Gardening, or if you're part of the All Gardening mindset, or if you're part of the Argent family, snow days are play days. So, my friends, if you haven't been out with your sledge yet, if you haven't built your snowman, if you haven't cleared your driveways for being useful, then now is the time to do it. I'm actually going to go out and build a really big snowman in the garden because I know the snow's not going to be very long, but it'd be nice to have a little snowman memory on the lawn before spring comes rolling in, as it always does. Anyway, here's to snow days. They are good days. Catch you soon. Thanks for listening. Take care. Ta-da. Bye. See ya. Ta-da. Bye. I'm off. Snow day, play day. Bye.